that one of the attractions of it? And
oh, absolutely. I mean, the opportunity to literally to act on the Nile was a first for me. And I thought, you know, the idea of going to Egypt, can you imagine it? And working around all of those incredible archaic treasures was really extraordinary. Yes, it really was. And I sort of hadn't thought about it. And you know something, I'm going to tell you, this is the first time I've ever seen this movie. I can't understand what, something must have happened in my life that I never saw it. It's quite extraordinary. I didn't know all those stories were going on.
okay. Yeah.
No, I was kind of shocked.
Well, I assume you remember that you got shot.
Yeah. Yes, there was a lot of blood in the movie, I
Yes.
suppose. Yes. But I thought the performances really were very rare and quite wonderful from everybody. You know.
It was quite an extraordinary cast.
I don't know whether you know this, and you probably don't, but Peter Ustinov was my brother-in-law.
Oh.
He was married to my sister.
Oh.
Yes. And his daughter lives in England today, and she's a lovely woman, and we're great friends. Anyway, that's just a little aside.
No, but, so you had known him over the years, I assume.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
In fact, when I was really quite young, because I was quite a bit younger than him, I remember him coming to my house in Hampstead, where I grew up as a kid, and I was just a schoolgirl. But we had this sort of thing between us where we would speak artificial languages. He was extraordinary in his ability to make you believe he was speaking some foreign language. And I was rather good at doing the same thing. So between the two of us, we had a hell of a time. And this was when he was just a student. It was so interesting because he, in fact, went into the army because this was wartime Britain in the 1939. I suppose it was 1939, and he was just a kid, you know. But anyway, he and my sister got married when they were very, very young.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I'm open for questions.
So what can you tell us about some of the other actors in the film? Also Betty Davis.
Well, Betty was Betty was Betty. I'm really a divine individualist of the first order. She tried to talk my daughter, who was on location with me at the time, to be her assistant. She wanted my daughter to be her assistant. Kind of amuse her, I suppose, and sit with her on the plane when we were traveling from one part of
Egypt.
Yeah, Egypt from another. And it was a most rarefied affair. The whole. I can't tell you. Well, we stayed, incidentally, we stayed in the most wonderful, very, very chic hotel in the middle of the Nile. And we all stayed at the same hotel, and we'd be, you know, hanging around the swimming pool, and we weren't working in a scene, and all that kind of thing. And it was an extraordinary location, you know. Actors don't usually get to spend the time that we did in Egypt, and particularly in a really unbelievably chic hotel. The ship itself, the boat, was an absolute mess. And I remember and Betty Davis and a couple of other actresses and I were all crammed into a tiny little, it was a cabin, and the only way we could fit in was that two of the actresses had to sleep, had to lie down on the bunks, otherwise you couldn't stand in the middle of the cabin and change your costume. So I mean, we really went through some ridiculous things like that, which made it an experience that really remained with me all the years. Although, as I said earlier, I have never seen this complete.
Well, I'm glad we could.
I was really surprised. So I was in the same boat you are, seeing it.
We're glad to see it. So what appealed to you about this character, and did you do any preparation to sort of transform yourself into this? Yes. No, in those days, this kind of character really appealed to me because she was so far out and right.
Way out. But you know, the sky was the limit with her. I mean, I overacted all over the place.
But that was what makes it fun.
Yeah. Know that. But anyway, it made for a bit of a laugh.
Right. Right.
It was okay.
Yeah.
It was of that period.
Yes. Well, the scene where you do the tango with David Niven, I mean, that's definitely a high point.
That was one of my faves. Absolutely. David was an enchanting person to work with. I remember my husband Peter and I would often have dinner at night with David and Peter Oskinov and David Niven. And the conversation was so hilarious. I remember ending up under the table with laughter because it was so funny. It was amazing. The women were gorgeous, I thought. Quite gorgeous.
And really, the costumes actually won the Academy Award, and yours were great fun, but some of the others were very beautiful.
Well, I have to say, I think the costumes were so unique. Certainly my costumes were way out.
Right.
But I remember when they were being made in New York City, and they were made by my great friend, who was the great designer and the maker of some of the great costumes in the theater in New York. She was really very responsible for a great many of those terrific looking crazy costumes that I was wearing. Her name was Barbara Matera, and she was a great costumier in New York.
Right.
She did not design them.
Right.
The man who designed them, I can't remember his name.
Anthony Powell.
Oh, Anthony Powell, right. A gem of a person.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. So, I can't always remember my own name these days. I'm hanging on as long as I can.
No.
So, you know, when you did this movie, and then you played Jane Marple in another Agatha Christie movie, The Mirror Crack.
Yes.
Did you imagine at that time doing these two Agatha Christie movies that you would go on to play a detective yourself in one of your most famous roles on television?
That's an interesting question. Nobody's ever asked me that before. I never thought of myself as a, quote, detective, even though Miss Marple certainly was a great experience to play her. I loved doing that. And that was another extraordinary cast. I don't know whether any of you ever saw that movie.
Yes.
That was a star stuff.
Oh my God.
Really, an incredible group of
Show that next.
from Hollywood, you know, and we shot it in England. It was not a very good movie, but nonetheless.
Right. So, I mean, we were talking before that, you know, you've done so many different kinds of movies, and you weren't that happy when you started out at MGM because you didn't get the best parts under contract there.
No, that was a very sad section of my professional life, was that I wasted about 7 years at MGM doing the most ridiculous movies, which were no test of my abilities as an actress whatsoever. You know, and I regretted that terribly, because by the time I did go to New York, and I did name, I was in my 40s, and I should have really started doing those roles when I was in my early 30s. But as I say, I blame L.B. Mayer for fastening me into MGM. Yes.
But you did get to play some great parts, like the a Manchurian Candidate, and did you feel when you were doing that this was definitely going to be a memorable character?
Oh, unquestionably. I'll never forget when John Frankenheimer sent me the book. He said, I had done another film with him.
All Fall Down.
All Fall Down, yes. And he said, I want you to read this book, and I want you to tell me what you feel about this character, Mrs. Iceland. And I did. I read it, and I was absolutely transfixed. I thought, oh, this is an incredible part. I really want to play this woman, you know. And we did. We made the film, and unfortunately, we lost John Kennedy. And so the film was put away in the cupboard for quite a long time before it was released, because they couldn't release it, because it was too close to the incident with Kennedy. So I had to wait a long time, but when it finally did come out, it was a very rare and wonderfully successful film, and something that it's probably the role that I'm most proud of, really, by dint of the fact that it's an extraordinary, the thought that went into it, and the way the role was written, and the woman that I represented. And the cast was extraordinary. You know.
I mean, did, you know, playing an arch villain, is that something that you appeal to you, or you like to do a lot of different kinds of roles?
I like to do a lot of different kinds of roles. I was never a very attractive character in so many of the films that I did. I was either too far out, or I was but I am what they call a character actress. Right. If you ask me to play just a plain ordinary woman, that's the hardest thing for me to do. And that's why Jessica Fletcher actually is the most simple, straightforward woman you could possibly imagine. And thank God I did get to do that. Right. And as it turned out, that was the role that I will be most known for by the world. Right. It's so interesting. Whether it's in Japan, or China, or in Spain, or in France, or in Germany, everybody loves Jessica Fletcher.
I mean, you managed to work in, that was a huge television success. You had some great films. You did wonderful performances in the theater, 5 Tony Awards. I mean, that's not typical to be able to master all 3 of these media. Do you feel especially fortunate? Was that a plan you had? Probably not.
No, never. Everything I've ever done has just sort of happened out of the blue. I didn't go, you know, searching for these roles. Directors would come to me and say, you know, wonderful directors and writers and people say, would you consider playing this role? And that's how I got to play such an extraordinary mixture of characters, which made for a very interesting and very fulfilling career as an actress, because I'm basically just an actress. I'm also basically a very plain person. So I can fill myself up with all these characteristics that are not me at all. But this has been the joy of my life, to be able to utilize that ability. And that's a different thing entirely from something that one could become from simply being just a movie actress.
Right.
You know, where one was simply known for one's gorgeous profile or hair or whatever, you know. That's what's made a very exciting, thrilling life in the theatre for me, and the movies and television.
Yes, yes. We've been